We're here today to celebrate a colossal victory for this Commonwealth and for the entire nation. Pennsylvania workers will build the ships, submarines, trucks, weapons, and industries that will ensure America remains the strongest and most powerful nation in the history of the world.
Good evening. I'm Mallory Metzner.
And I'm Seth Kaplan. Alicia and Valerie are off. President Trump, not off, spent the afternoon at the U.S. Army War College in Carlisle.
He was the closing speaker at a two-day summit on defense innovation organized by Senator Dave McCormick. Our Dennis Owens is there live. Dennis.
Mallory and Seth, good afternoon to you. This is a federal installation, no stranger to famous names. In fact, Generals Pershing, Patton, Eisenhower all graduated from right here at the War College, and Marine One delivered President Donald Trump here about 2:30 this afternoon. He took to the stage at 3:30, spoke for about an hour, did a roundtable, and the event just concluded. He's still on the premises, and like the name implies, the summit was about the changing face of war, the drones, the AI, the robots. It's only appropriate that the commander-in-chief should weigh in.
We're building a golden dome over our country, and it's going to be a very effective one. We had 111 missiles shot a few weeks ago by our lovely friends from Iran. They were aimed at the Abraham Lincoln, which is a beautiful aircraft carrier, by the way. The SS Abraham Lincoln, 111 in a short period of time. Out of the 111 missiles shot, 111 missiles were knocked into the sea.
Secretary Pete Hegseth also spoke at that roundtable at the conclusion of the president's remarks. He said America needs the best weapons, not tomorrow. They need them today. But he also said it's important that the money that they ask for, $1.5 trillion, which is an all-time record, needs to be well spent. Now, this summit is not just about speeches. The 1,300 attendees got a chance to see up close the future of fighting, and it's pretty clear the future is now.
Drone Dog provides automated perimeter defense.
Asalon Robotics from outside Philly has sicked its dogs outside Air Force bases.
Drone Dog's able to autonomously scan the perimeter, look for intrusions, and help provide real-time intelligence as to what's going on around military bases.
Washington State's Edge Runner AI calmly synthesizes data for Army soldiers in the heat of battle.
The key is reducing cognitive load on the warfighter, so when things go sideways, what do? This can help you, like an expert AI assistant.
Just two of the 130 vendors showing wares of modern warfare.
The nature of war is changing with drones and autonomy and AI and robots, and the defense budget is going up dramatically.
And Pennsylvania gets its share. McCormick announced at the summit $10 billion in new defense investments pledged to PA.
America needs to essentially reinvent its defense industrial base. It needs to take advantage of these new technologies, and Pennsylvania should be the point of the spear.
I think isolation is a risk. If we do not rely on our allies to make 1 + 1 = 3.
Governor Josh Shapiro cheerleads defense spending in PA and gave this summit a bipartisan balance. He also came closest to partisan criticism.
Candidly, I get a little bit concerned when our administration pokes their finger in the eye of our allies. That undermines our ability to innovate, and it undermines our ability to be stronger with our national defense and to have a deterrence that is going to protect the American people and protect our interests abroad.
This is McCormick's second major summit in 2 years. The governors attended both. So has the president. He says the event's end, though, is only the beginning of the journey.
Everybody should leave here anxious that we're not doing enough, anxious to do more, anxious to work together, anxious to follow up on creating the kind of change that everybody on this panel has talked about.
And the president said with a bit of pride that all branches of the military last year had record recruitment. Indeed, they have. They were 103% above what they were hoping to have in terms of recruit. But again, the Defense Innovation Summit now in the books, though President Trump is still here. Another win for U.S. Senator Dave McCormick. That is the story from the U.S. Army War College. Let's send it back to you guys.
All right, Dennis, thank you. Senator Dave McCormick announcing during the summit a $10 billion investment that will bring more than 4,000 defense jobs to the state. Some of those funds will go towards supporting mid-state defense facilities, including hiring 100 employees at the Lancaster Advanced Cooling Technologies facility and the creation of the Kratos Defense Manufacturing Plant in York. That's expected to employ 440 workers.
Hi, I'm Eric Finkenbinder from ABC 27. We're excited to announce the new ABC 27 News Plus app. Live stream newscasts or watch content on demand. This is different than the ABC 27 app on your smartphone. You can check this out at home and it's very easy to use. With a Fire Stick, go to the home page, scroll down to search. From there, enter ABC 27. Move over to the apps and there we are. Click the icon and install. It's just that easy.